Hello Tauruses, and welcome to your last reading for the months of November and December. Because I am so late putting out the readings, I have decided to combine the November and December readings just for this time so that I can catch up properly, and then I will start with the January readings again to do the monthlies. So apologies for that. The other thing very quickly that I would like to remind you is that at the end of this video you will find the link to the playlist for the rest of your November and December readings, and also if you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. So let's explain a bit about this reading very fast. This is a reading for Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars. It is a general reading. It will not resonate with everybody. How would you know if this is the reading for you or not? Okay, I will be reading 3 cards first, that they are for you Tauruses, for your ex or for your exes. So it's really the first 3 cards will be the key to know if this is your reading or not. First 3 cards will have to resonate 100%, because it really gives you the idea if this is being your connection with this particular ex that you are, inquiring about. First 3 cards are for the both of you together or end. Okay? The next thing is that I'm talking to the Tauruses here looking at this reading. If the first 3 cards resonates with you, then the rest of the cards, we are looking at the position of where your ex is standing at this moment about your, what is going on with them, about when they think about you, when they think about the connection and what they want to do about it. Instead, if you are a cross watcher looking at this video now, again, the first 3 cards will have to resonate completely with you, okay, about how the two of you got together and all of that. But if the first 3 cards then resonate completely, when we are reading the rest of the cards, they then will be the reflection of you. Okay? And again, remember that this is a general reading and it will not resonate with everybody. Another very short thing that you need to keep in mind is that I do these readings every month. Some months I will hit on the energy of a particular group, and the next month I will hit on a different group altogether. So it's difficult that I get a continuation of the same story, of the same group. It might happen, but usually it's mostly different groups. So let's start. So please pay attention, whatever cross watchers or Tauruses here, pay attention to the first 3 cards. How did the two of you got together in the first place? And here we've got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I sense that when the two of you got together in the first place, what really brought you together was this kind of very giggly energy between the two of you, maybe teasing, maybe that kind of very light-hearted energy. And you Tauruses and them really got attracted to this kind of connection that you had. It was a very light, very open, very airy connection, and it was incredibly attractive from both of you. Maybe you, them, or both of you were after coming out of a relationship where things were all doom and gloom, or that kind of heaviness and that kind of 10 of wands energy. And when you found each other, there was this beautiful playfulness. For some of you as well, you could have known this person since childhood because of this kind of energy. But let's see what was that brought down the connection. And here we've got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Now, I strongly sense that when you got together, more time you passed together. What happened there? Of course, more time you pass with somebody and more you get to know them. And you or them or both of you started to see things about the other that really you found that they didn't resonate with who you are as an essence in your soul. And also you, them, could have been you, could have been them, could have been both of you. you started, I'm getting this message that you started to think, you are really not what I thought, who I thought you were. And more the time went on, and more this differences became apparent, and the whole situation came down. But let's see what was the purpose of this connection. And here we've got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I sense that the purpose of this relationship was really to make both of you understand that it was just, for me, I'm not talking so much karmic, that it could have been as well, but more of an understanding that this connection came because, so the two of you got together because of being really able to open your eyes to who you really want in your life. So this person started to show these differences, this more you got to know each other, to make you understand that in the next connection after them, you would really look, when you go into a new connection, in a new love, for the person that really resonates with you. So it was a deep lessons of, I'll call in my tribe. I will not look only superficially to who I'm going to connect with at a romantic level, because of the lesson that I have learned with this particular ex. So these are the first three cards. If they resonate with you 100%, now we're going to look at it from the ex's point of view, if you are a Taurus is listening. What is this person thinking at a subconscious level about your connection? And here we've got the Two of Pentacles. I strongly sense that, and because of all the rest of the cards, okay, I strongly sense that this person really at a subconscious level thought that it was a juggling act. Maybe it was them that they came into the connection showing themselves off in a different light of what they really were, of who they really were, and it was very much of a struggle for them. Or maybe they think that you had done that as well, so it was a heavy kind of situation. But let's see, what do they think about the connection at a conscious level. And here we got the King of Swords. So they really are looking at your past connection very logically, very detached, very kind of black and white. And this is also the card of having cut the connection. So, you know, for me, it's not easy to get through this kind of messages, and I don't know why in the last couple of months, you Tauruses, my reading for you have been quite heavy, and I apologize for that, but, you know, I will not change a reading, because, you know, when I started my channel, I promised that I would really pass the messages that I'm getting, the strongest messages that I feel. But let's see what is this person doing in the outside world at this very moment in time. And here we've got the Queen of Cups. I sense that this person, whatever you know it or not, and again, it will not be for all of you, please keep it in mind. But for whom this reading really resonates 100%, I sense that this person, your ex, has opened up your heart to someone else, is in another relationship, whatever committed or not, but their heart is with someone else, where they are able to be accepted for who they really are. I sense that they have learned their lesson to really show themselves for who they really are, and they have found this person that they resonate with, and vice versa. The other person is very open-hearted to them and show them who they really are, and they're harmonious. You know, we have got to understand that we cannot be vibrating or resonating with everybody that we meet, because we are different. But I sense that this person, your ex at the moment, really has found that. But let's see what did they do when their relationship broke down. What did this ex do when the relationship broke down? And here we got the Knight of Wands. I sense that this person went a bit on the playboy or playgirl kind of energy. For some of them, they could have started playing the field, maybe trying one person, then another, until they found this particular person that I was talking about before with the Queen of Cups, that their heart is open to them, and then they're finding themselves being emotionally fulfilled with. Or what they could have done as well, they could have went back and forth to this person that they now trust, that they've opened their heart completely to see if it would work, because they didn't want to have a repetition of what happened between the two of you in your connection when you were together. And now they have made up their mind, and there is no more of this back and forth with the person that they're interested with and that they are in love with at the moment, that they're in love with, because the next card then I see there. But let's see now, what are they thinking of doing about your connection? And here we've got the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is the card of non-action. The Eight of Swords is the card of being trapped in the mind, okay? But I don't sense that this person wants to move forwards towards you, because it's crowned by the King of Swords. The King of Swords is known to be very logical, is known to be the one that cuts things off. And also, in this particular deck, you see this person is looking back all of the choppy waters, all of the problems, all of the turmoil that there was in your connection. Now, I read these cards differently when I've got different combinations here, but you know, this is what I'm getting. But let's see why they've got this Eight of Swords, and you know, that's where they're staying. Because we've got the Ace of Cups, and here we've got the creation of a new love, and it's under the Queen of Cups. So, and this is what they're doing on the outside world, and we talked about that before. So definitely this person has no interest of coming back into the union with you, because they have found this person, this connection, this new connection that they're in, to be completely emotionally fulfilling. They feel loved and they love this person. And I also pulled more cards because I wanted to see about that Ace of Cups, and we've got the Sun and the Ten of Cups. So definitely this person, your ex, is happy in this new connection with the Sun card, and they're completely emotionally fulfilled with the Ten of Cups. So what the thing that I can sense here is that, excuse me, they have learned their lesson of the reason that it was for the two of you coming together and having a relationship for a while, whatever long or short your time was together. They have taken that lesson and they have moved on, and they realized that, you know, you can only show yourself. If you want to be really, really loved, you've got to show your true self, so that the person that resonates with you will come into your life and will stay. And I strongly hope that you understand how important you have been in this person's life, and because some people will take 10 lifetimes to learn that, and you were that switch that really made them understand. And I hope that for you it's the same, and that you have moved on. Okay, so Taurus is again quite a heavy reading. If it does resonate with you, please like, share and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. And don't forget to click on the link for the rest of your November and December readings. Thank you so much for your support. Bye bye.